Hello again, everyone. I'm here with Dr. Chad Latino. Chad comes to us from lovely Waco, Texas. Welcome, Chad. Good to have you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
If you could for me, tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, how long you've been in practice, all those fun kind of things.
I am, like you said, in Waco, Texas. I have been a practicing dentist for to be 21 years,
Wow,
and
nice.
that just happened in a blink. I think I would, couldn't imagine I would be this far down the line. So, but yeah, 21 years. First 8 years as an associate, and the rest of it has been as just private practice, solo practitioner.
Very good. And what type is there a specialty that you're known for, Chad? Anything in your field that they say that Chad's the go-to guy for this, or is it just more of a all-encompassing
It's
practice?
really an all encompassing.
Hmm.
Yeah, just general dentistry. With my personality, if I narrowed it down to just one thing, I would get bored with it pretty quick. So yeah, having the ability to switch gears, so to speak, keeps my job interesting. So
That's a good point.
yeah,
So you've been with TSP for, I think, 4 or 5 years now.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's been about that long.
It's been great to have you here as a client with Tax Saving Professionals. I
Yeah,
just wanted to tell our listeners that just overall, generally, Tax Saving Professionals, we are a specialty firm working with dentists to help them significantly mitigate the taxes that they pay. And this enables them to keep more of their income, which is just a great idea, I think. And one of the factors in working with us is that we work with your CPA. We don't replace your CPA, but we want to be a specialty resource for your CPA. He'll
right.
continue to file and prepare your returns, sign off on your returns, but we give him a little extra bump that ends up putting a ton more money in your pocket.
Yeah.
What would you say were some of the frustrations that you're having regarding your taxes before you started working with us here at Tax Saving Professionals?
Well, whenever transition from being an associate to owning my own practice, you learn pretty quick for that first year. Um, the overwhelming amount of bookkeeping and the hours that takes, as well as the knowledge that just don't have as far as what you can write off, what you can't, all of the rules. I had a whole new appreciation of it after that first year. But then I started learning, or just I guess wondering, like, am I paying the least amount of taxes? Is this a good deal that I'm doing? Am I paying the most in taxes? Yeah, I just didn't know. I just knew I could give it to my CPA; they would file it. But yeah, with the amount that I was paying, I thought, I wonder if this is the best deal. Am I doing this right? Are they looking for all the little things to do? And so yeah, every April, I was just left wondering. I don't know. Is this as good as it gets? Is there a better way? So,
And did your CPA feel a little guarded as he knew you were seeking outside advice to help with your taxes? Did I fluster him?
um, um, I think they were more or less. They're really busy, especially during that April time. So when you start asking questions, they seem to be pretty busy with a lot of returns that they're preparing and stuff. But yeah, a lot of times the answer I would get is, yeah, there's really not a whole lot you can do. But I would hear from my peers and just with other business owners that I know that, oh yeah, I wrote this off and I can write this off. And yeah, if you use this, with this special rule, then you can do this. And I thought, I don't know any of this stuff, and I'm not sure if I can do that or not. So yeah, the frustration or the curiosity, the wondering, is this what all can I do? Led ultimately to where I called um, all of you to find out. Hey, I just want to know I'm getting the best deal. I'm doing all that I possibly can to, you said, to mitigate my taxes and making sure that I'm not paying any more than I have to.
Are there some things financially you've been able to do since working with tax haven professionals that have you've freed up additional income that you're not paying in taxes now? Has that allowed you to do any type of expansion in your practice and other other areas of your life, other businesses? Because I know you're a pretty entrepreneurial guy, Chad.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny you said that. It's allowed me to. Some people, play tennis, buy fancy cars, play golf. I buy new businesses, and so
Ah,
it's allowed me to get some other businesses up and running, and having that capital to venture out and to do those things, as well as it's allowed just money more that I can spend on the things that matter to me. We now travel quite a bit every year and go to different places, kind of a bucket list kind of thing that we do as a family. So
where are you going this year?
we're going to Ecuador and the Galapagos Islands.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be I believe in June, July, somewhere around that time. Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Tell me what comes into mind with this little phrase, documentation and peace of mind.
I tell you, as I said a few minutes ago, you just get overwhelmed with the documentation. And man, I can't keep up with all this stuff. And the thing that gave me so much relief was just how organized uh, all of you were. You meet, they get the information that they need from you as far as your businesses and what needs to be there. But then it's all put in a very orderly fashion with all the documentation that's there in a nice little notebook. So there's nothing left for me to guess or to to wonder. It's there in the documentation. So it makes things very much more simpler for me, and to know that everything is there. Yes, very much peace of mind.
And then
It's
that
all
allows you
good.
to focus on growing your practice and
Yes,
raising your family.
I'm a much better dentist and a husband and a father than I am a bookkeeper or accountant. So I need to leave that to the people who know much more about it than I do.
What would you say to some of your buddies from dental school about TSP and encouraging them to get in touch with me personally? I'm happy
Yeah,
to speak with people that you know. What would you do as a shout out to those folks?
yeah. I would just say if you've ever had if that thought has ever crossed your mind of I wonder is there anything that I'm missing? I wonder if this is as good as it gets. I would say just give you a call. Y'all were so nice. There's no pressure or anything. You just basically laid out. This is what we do. This is what we do. And honestly, here's how I can help you. And for anybody that's curious about that, yeah, just give. I would tell them to call you and just to listen to what you have to offer and see if it makes sense to you. See if it works for you. You have absolutely nothing to lose. You have just really everything to gain. So yeah, I would very much tell all of my friends. It could be the best phone call you've ever made.
Oh, thanks, Chad. You know, you've been a terrific advocate for us here at Tax Haven Professionals. We really appreciate you. It was great to have you come to our office in Vero Beach last year, all the way from
Yeah,
Waco to
yeah,
engage in your annual plan meeting live and on site. So, you know, and I just wanted to say to all the viewers out there, again, my name is Dan Romance. My contact information is up there on the screen behind me. Please give me a call. That's my personal cell number. You can give me a text if you want and introduce yourself, and we can schedule a private conversation to just see if we'd be a good fit for each other. And who knows, if you're not careful, you just might be able to save about $100,000 a year on your tax bill and put that money to better use. So,
indeed.
so Chad, thank you so much for joining me for a few minutes today. I know you probably got an admin day here, and I wish you well and enjoy that trip that you guys are going to take this summer.
Well, wonderful. Thank you very much. I appreciate you having me, and yeah, hope you have a great day as well.
Thanks, Chad. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.